Alright guys, welcome back to this learning module. Now that we have removed the total revenue from our data frame, let's retrieve our total revenue column by using the existing unit sold column multiplied with the unit price column. Alright, so we're gonna say df total revenue. So since we have removed the total revenue from our data frame, now we are creating a new column called as the total revenue inside our data frame df. Alright, so we're gonna say df total revenue equal to df and single quote units sold, and let's add in the multiplier and we multiply with our df square bracket single quote unit price. Alright, and let's display our updated data frame. Alright, now let's run this code here, and right now we can see the total revenue column has been created. Right, now let's try to call the unit price column with a different text case here. Alright, let's try to call our unit price using a small letter p here. Alright, let's run this code here, and we can see Python will throw out error. So the column name here are case sensitive. Alright, so we need to use the proper column naming convention. Alright, now let's run this code here. So this is how we create a new column within Python. Alright, so what will happen if we have a numeric column multiplied with a string column? Alright, so let's try to multiply units sold together with our order priority. Alright, so I'm gonna copy this code here, paste it down to a new line, and I'm gonna change this to order priority. Alright, now let's run this code here. So the result here is actually reading the number of order priority that has been appended as a new column here. Alright, so let's take an example here. If we have this row here, so the records that is multiplied is 888. So this is actually returning 888 M within this record here, right? So to check if our assumption is correct, let's add in df length equal to length of our df total revenue. We're gonna check the length of this records here. If the length of this column here, if it is reading 888, right? And we're gonna display our updated data frame here. Alright, now let's run our code here. Let's go to the very right of our table, but the result here is showing us the length of 100. This is because our number of records is actually reading 100. So to check if our length within the column itself, we need to have a sub function to read the length of the string here within each of the column. Alright, so right now, because we are just computing the length throughout the column for total revenue, is giving us the total number of records within the total revenue itself. Alright, so in the next module, we're going to talk about how do we iterate a function within the column itself. Alright, we're gonna check what is the length that we have in each of the records here, right? So this is supposed to return us 9925 as the length of the row here, and this will give us 2804 in the length column here. Alright, so yeah, that's all about the lesson for today. Thanks for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next module. Thanks and bye bye.